Hello, very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video in the Core Java for Automation series. In this video, we are going to see about multi-threading, okay, in Java. So, multi-threading, right, in Java is a programming feature that allows concurrent execution of two or more parts of a program to maximize the CPU utilization. Okay, right, it is a feature that allows concurrent execution. Okay, and right, if there is a program which has to have more than one or two parts, right? If I want to right reduce the CPU utilization, I can go for multi-threading. Okay, suppose right, I want to run a part of a program multiple times, right, in multiple threads, right? I can go for multiple threading. Normally in testng.xml file, right, in our automation code, we use run multiple classes. Okay, we run in parallel mode or sequential mode, right? For example, in parallel mode, we keep five threads, so it's going to right run right concurrently in five threads. Normally, we use set in testng.xml. Okay, right, same thing, a part of program, if I want to invoke run multiple times, I can use multiple threading. Okay, so why we go for multiple threading? For efficient use of CPU, perform multiple tasks simultaneously, we go for right multi-threading, and we are useful for running the background task, right? We go for multi-threading and increasing the performance of an application, we can go for a multiple threading. I'm just going for a very simple right example where we can learn multi-threading. Okay, so let me create a right one class. Okay, my thread. Okay, and I'll include public static void main, right, main method to execute the Java code, and let me extend right one class called as threads. Okay, so we can extend the thread class where right it implements runnable interface, right? So we can use this method, like for example start or stop or runnable or run. Okay, so there are some methods, right, which we can use it right by extending the right thread class. For example, start method or run method or sleep method or join method, right, is alive method or set prior method. A lot of methods, right? Start, stop, right? So all these things we can use with the help of extending the thread class. Okay, so now what I'll do is right, I'll just write create one method here, public void run. Okay, now I'll add a sysout here. Okay, my thread is running. Okay, now I'll add a main method here. Okay, so I will add here. Okay, okay, so now I'll add, okay, my thread. Okay, t equal to new, right, my thread. Okay, then I'll add a semicolon, then I'll give t dot start. Okay, so if I run it, it's going to start the thread and it's going to execute. Okay, let me run. So my thread is running. Okay, so we can use right the start method which is in the thread class, and we can run the program. Okay, so this is a simple way, right? We can run with the help of the thread class. There is another interface which you can use. Let me give an example of that also. Okay, my runnable. I'll add public static void main. Okay, now let me implement the runnable interface. Okay, add unimplemented methods. We should do it. Okay, so I need to override it. Okay, now what I'll do is, right, I'll give sysout. Okay, running threads. Okay, let me create an object for this one. Okay, my runnable. Okay, r equal to new runnable. Okay, now let me start that one. Okay, r dot start. Okay, now what I'll do is, right, I'll use the thread class to run thread. Okay, thread my thread. Okay, t. Okay, equal to new my thread. Okay, r semicolon. Then okay, my runnable r equal to new runnable. Okay, so now let me give thread. Okay, now let me give r dot, sorry, t dot start. Okay, so there are a lot of methods I can use. For example, stop, right? If we want to stop a thread also, right? Count stack frames, right? There are multiple threads methods. We can use it based on our requirement. Okay, so now I'll give t dot start. Let me run it. Okay, running threads. Suppose, right, I want to have multiple threads. That can also be achieved. I'll go to the previous class, right, my thread. So I'll use a for loop now. Okay, so let me use a for loop for, okay, int I equal to 1. Okay, comma, sorry, colon. Okay, I less than equal to 5. Okay, colon I plus plus. Okay, now I'll give a curly bracket. Okay, so for loop, right? So I've added a for loop so that it's going to iterate, right, 5 times. Okay, so we are going to iterate by 5 times. Let me go here in the sysout. Okay, let me give thread dot 1 minute. Okay, thread dot current 1 minute. Sorry. Current thread. Okay, I'm taking as a current thread dot. Okay, get name. I'm going to get the name of the current thread. Okay, plus, right, I'm going to concatenate the colon. Okay, then, okay, I'm going to again concatenate with I. Okay, so now we have started this thread. Okay, and we need to close it. So it's closed. Okay, Okay, sys out. So now I complete, right? Close the block now. Okay, so now, right, I use a for loop for iterating 5 times the current thread. Okay, so it's going to iterate 5 times for I equal to 1, I less than equal to 5, and I plus plus. So it's going to write first time, it's going to take the current thread, get the name, and right, it's going to print it, and like that till the loop, right, condition satisfied, the loop is going to do. Okay, now I'll again give, right, I'll add this first thread, thread one. Okay, then I'll add another thread. Okay, so I'll add two threads here. Okay, thread one and thread two. Okay, let me run now. T1 dot start. Okay, and T2 dot start. Okay, so let's run through two threads at the same time. Let's see. Okay, see, right, it counted first thread, it executed 5 times, and second thread it executed the 5 times. Okay, like that, right? So you can run multiple threads simultaneously in Java, and you can use it. Okay, so hope this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day. Meet you soon in the next part of video. Bye.